The Last Chance Special is coming your way, and it's loaded with special savings on brand name merchandise of every description. But you'll have to be ready to dial mighty quick, because Last Chance Specials will only be on your screen for a short time. And if you hesitate, you'll miss out on a great bargain. So watch for Last Chance Specials featured throughout the day and save.
Watch for Last Chance Specials appearing throughout the day. As leaves fall in autumn, so do our prices on golden items like these, and just in time for Christmas. Look for this special golden leaf to find outstanding values.
Don't miss out on a bargain. You can still order during the break. The Home Shopping Spree will be right back with more great bargains. Guaranteed. Home Shopping Club.
We all know the country is in the midst of recessionary times, and here at Home Shopping Club, we believe that as Americans, we should all pull together. That means giving you the best values possible to help make things easier for you. Mary of Georgia writes, I've only been a member for a short time, but I wanted to write. With the prices and quality of the merchandise, it's perfect for the middle-class person. Thank you for all you do. Thanks, Mary. We're working harder than ever to make sure you get the lowest prices and the best values anywhere in the USA.
Here at the Home Shopping Network Quality Assurance Lab, we go to great lengths to make sure our products meet our customers' expectations. Each item sold on the Home Shopping Club is tested with a statistical sampling method developed by the U.S. Department of Defense. These tests include packaging, consistency in size and color, safety, and much more. This ensures that you, the customer, can buy from the Home Shopping Club with absolute confidence in the quality and delivery of our products. Quality assurance, just another way we bring you great bargains, guaranteed. Remember, club members, the quickest way to place your order is by using Tootie, our automated order-taking operator. Use your touch-tone phone to call and have your membership number and check or credit card handy. When Tootie answers, just follow the directions. It's that easy.
If you are a first-time caller, press 0. If not, enter your 9-digit membership number. Press 0 if you have a coupon and enter your 6-digit coupon code, or 9 if you have no coupons. Enter the quantity you wish to order and star. If Tootie repeats the correct quantity of items you've just ordered, press 0 for yes or 9 for no. To verify your order, enter the last 4 digits of your telephone number. Press 1 to pay using your current method of payment, whether by credit card on file or check. Press 2 to switch your method of payment.
Your order is then completed. It's that fast and that simple. Tootie, the quickest way to place your order. Watching America's #1 shop-at-home television service, bringing you savings, fun, and excitement. Live from Tampa Bay, Florida, it's the Home Shopping Spree.
Home Shopping Club. Hi again, everybody. Welcome back into the Home Shopping Spree. We have some great bargains coming up this hour, including a stereo, a very compact stereo with the detachable speakers. Also, one of our most really popular air cleaner ionizers. Perfect for the bedroom, the Freshen Air Spring Ionizer. That is coming up as well. But before we get to any of that, we have such a great gift idea for any student, any business person, a real professional pen and pencil set. Take a look on your screen. The Monticello pen and pencil set. $19.95 manufacturer suggested retail value. It is yours today for only $6. Now, the Monticello has solid brass casings, the rotary point retractor on the pen, and then, of course, the pencil with a push-button mechanism. And it uses standard refills, but there are some extra pencil leads which are included. It's a great gift idea, a really nice stocking stuffer in the Monticello for school, for the office, for home. A nice looking set, nice little gift set here with a contemporary design, very sleek pen and pencil set in a solid brass casing. Pocket clip uses standard refill, so when you run out of the additional leads that are included, they're easy to be replaced. $6. But I know that everybody right now is concerned with only 68 days to go until Christmas. So we decided to make this a stocking stuffer extraordinaire. And that's not a brass tone casing, that's solid brass. Everyone that gets in on today's deal on the Monticello pen and pencil set, and we know it's going to be very successful here at the Home Shopping Spree. This is the first time I've had a chance to show it. But everyone that gets in on our ultimate stocking stuffer, we're going to double the deal. So in other words, if you get one of these pen and pencil sets as a gift, you can take a second one at no additional charge. So for $6, to get actually 2 sets, 2 of the pens and 2 of the pencils with the push button mechanisms, for only $6. That works out to $3 per set. And if I had put that first set on the screen at $3, I don't think that we would have enough folks sitting in the chairs processing orders for all the people that will be on the lines right now. So $6 for both pen and pencil sets. 4 pieces in all. The extra pencil leads are included. And that is a great deal. 1-800-284-3400. Very simple for you to become a member. If you're not a member already, well, it couldn't be easier. You dial in, you're going to get 2 of the pen and pencil sets at $6. Your membership is automatic with your first purchase. There's no initiation fee, no annual dues, no annual purchase requirements. You're shopping from the safety, the comfort, and convenience of your very own home. Every purchase that you make is delivered right to your very own home in just a matter of 7 to 10 working days, and everything carries the Home Shopping Spree 30-day money-back guarantee. So if there's ever a reason you're not delighted with your purchase, you send it back within 30 days, receive a complete refund. Nobody asks a question. It is risk-free shopping. The Monticello 2 pen and pencil sets, I guess we should say now, for only $6. And I think a great, legitimately stocking stuffer priced pen and pencil set at about $3 a piece for each set. Then you can keep one set, you can give one away. If you know, I hear this all the time. It must be kind of a worldwide phenomenon. Father-in-laws are notoriously impossible to shop for. Here's a great pen and pencil set. How about stashing this one away even for, say, a Father's Day? Super deal. Hi, you're live on the air.
Hello.
Hi, what's your name?
Maria Padilla.
Well, Maria, from where are you calling?
From Whittier.
California,
yes.
Boy, is this a great deal or what?
Yes, I got the pins before. The Monticello pins for 19 also. And they were a great deal, and I love them.
So you've already seen how great these pens are.
Oh, yes, that's why when I saw this deal, when it was just one set, I wanted them.
You wanted just one set at $6. We have 2 sets. What are you going to do with the extra set?
Oh, I'll probably give one to my son and keep the other.
Boy, that's great. Yeah, I was impressed with the quality. The mechanism works great. Solid brass on these pens. It's just a super deal. Well, I'm glad you could take advantage of it so quickly.
Okay, and you're doing a great job.
Well,
I really like seeing you.
I appreciate that. Thanks for saying so.
Okay.
You have a great day.
Okay, have a nice day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, here we go. $6, remember. And although Maria dialed in thinking that one of these would be a great deal, we have 2 pen and pencil sets. 2 pens, 2 pencils, contemporary design, $6. Over 130 have already disappeared. Hi, you're live on the air.
Hi.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Connie, and I'm from Phoenix.
Well, Connie, welcome to the program. What made you dial in so fast for the pens?
Well, it was really something. I just turned on the TV, and you had just the 1 set, and I reached for the phone, and as I was dialing, you put up the 2, and I said, this is great.
See, I'm sneaky that way. I give you more than you bargained for.
Yeah, this is really nice.
Yeah, I'm pleased with this set. I really am.
Well, they look real nice, and as you said, I think they'll make great little stocking stuffer gifts for my brothers.
Well, that's really the truth. And when you think about what goes into stockings, probably you spend more on those little candy bars
Yes.
than you would on a $3 pen and pencils. I mean, that's a great deal.
Yes, it is. They look really nice. I'm anxious to get them.
Well, we'll get them out right away, and we thank you for tuning in.
Okay, thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hi, you're live on the air.
Hello,
Hi, what's your name?
my name is Jean
Jean, and from where are you calling?
from Texas.
From deep in the heart of Texas. And you couldn't resist the pen and pencil set from Monticello?
No, but I wonder what kind of ink does it, what color?
Hey guys, what color ink is in there? I think it's blue, but let me check. What is it? Can we check? They're going to check for us, Gene.
Okay.
They're going to check what color. I think it is blue, because It is blue? Yeah, okay, yeah, it is blue. And they'll use the standard refills on both of them. So whether you're getting, the standard lead refills for mechanical pencil or the standard pen refills. So if you wanted to change the colors, it's possible to do that.
Okay.
Alrighty?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for calling.
Uh-huh.
All right, bye-bye. Hi, you're live on the air. Anybody there? Nope, nobody there. Let's try this one. Hi, you're live on the air with Paul.
Hi, Paul. How's your son Kyle doing?
He is doing terrific.
That's wonderful.
Although I did have to put him in timeout today.
Oh.
He wasn't getting his way, and he decided he was going to hit Dad on the arm.
Well, he's almost a couple years old now.
Well, he's over 2 years old now.
Oh, he's over 2 now.
Would you believe that?
It went so fast, seems like I went right through it with you.
I'm telling you. What's your first name?
Lantina Holback, and I'm from East Point, Michigan.
From Michigan. Yeah, do you remember when he was born?
Yep.
Best day of my life.
Beautiful.
No doubt about it. We've had nothing but fun. I really think that I'm overdue to take him to the zoo again. That's one of his favorite places.
Good.
Now, who are you getting the pen and pencil set for?
1 set for my daughter and 1 set for me.
Oh, see, now that's perfect. At $6, it's affordable, and you both get a
Right.
great pen and pencil set.
Right.
Well, thanks for calling.
Okay, Paul.
And thank you so much for asking about Kyle.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. Hey, we do have time for one more telephone call, and that will be it. If you'd like to get in on the phone lines, you need to get in right now. I know we have people on hold, and we are processing orders for you as quickly as we possibly can. One final call, and we move along. Hi, you're live on the air.
Hi, Paul.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Willa from Tucson.
From Tucson, Arizona.
Yeah.
And I hear the weather's been very pleasant out that way.
It's been really nice.
Well, that's
yeah.
terrific to hear. Well, do you like the pen and pencil set?
Yes, I do.
Guess what they just held up a sign. They're waving it frantically in my face. They say Willa's going to win some spendable cash.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Well, we have Peggy standing by. She's promising great things on the spin here.
Okay.
And the best thing about it, getting a great deal, the worst we can do would be $75 in home shopping spendable cash.
Oh, that would be wonderful anyway.
Now, Peggy gave it a real healthy spin. I think we'll check sometime tomorrow when it's done, when it's done spinning there.
I know you're kidding.
Boy, that's going a long time, isn't it?
Yes.
I bet the suspense is killing you. What if I took it off the screen and didn't even let you see? No, I wouldn't do that. Let's see what happens here. Well, we're passing the 75, so that's good news. I think it has a real good shot at one if it gets a couple of more oomphs. Well, we end up with $200 in home shopping spendable cash.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you, Paul.
Well, you're quite welcome. Now, hang on the line so we can credit your account.
Okay, thank you.
All right, hold on now. Well, how about that? And how about 2 pen and pencil sets for only $6? Over 340 home shopping members on the phone line already. taking advantage of this offer? Well, the bargains are going to continue in this great style. And how about this next bargain? Beautiful dinnerware. Complete service for 4. A $115.80 value. And we will let you pick it up today for only $49.75. Now, it includes 4 each of the following: the 10-inch dinner plates, the 7 3/4-inch dessert plates, the 8-inch soup and salad bowls, the 8-ounce cups with the saucers, at only $49.75. Elegant porcelain dinnerware. It has that dainty floral and diamond print border in the grayish blue and the peach and yellow and green, accented by that silver trim. This is rich dinnerware at $49.75. That's only about $12.44 per place setting. That is an outstanding value. And it may be the ultimate wedding gift, especially since it will work with so many different colors in the kitchen. Well, for everyone who is a part of our program today, we are going to give you a terrific bargain, because we have some dinnerware sets to move out and move out in a hurry. So everyone on the phone lines for the Gibson 20-piece china set here, we are going to, and we got this on, Bob, this is okay, right? We're going to double the deal and make it a 40-piece set, which means complete service for 8 now, for $49.75. Say we will make it a complete service for 8, which works out to be about $6.22 per place setting. Super value. But here is that pretty pattern, and as we take a little closer look at that pattern, you're going to see why so many of the rich springtime colors here, it's going to work with so many different decor choices in your home. And it's porcelain dinnerware. I mean, fine porcelain dinnerware. And the colors, again, the blue, the peach, the yellow, and the green. And, of course, the silver trim tying it all together. So especially if you have silver or stainless steel flatware, I think that this will work better as your fine china option. Hi, you're live on the air.
Hi.
Hi, what's your name?
Delphine.
Where are you calling from, Dorothy?
Michigan.
Well, we have had a whole lot of great bargains tonight, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
And what did you get in the show?
Pen and pencil set for stocking stuffers.
Oh, isn't that a great deal?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the great stocking stuffers, and certainly almost everybody can use a nice pen and pencil set.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was hoping that maybe you'd keep one for yourself.
Oh, I am.
Well, that's a way to do it there, Dorothy.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you for saying hi.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Yeah, keep up the good work.
I'll try.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for calling. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi, you're live on the air. Nobody there? Well, let's move along. I'm sure there's somebody else. Hi, you're live on the air with Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Well, who am I speaking with?
You're speaking with Walt from Drake's Branch, Virginia.
In Virginia?
Yeah.
And what's happening in Virginia these days? I haven't heard much from you guys lately.
Well, I'll tell you, it's really cold right now.
Mm-hmm.
We had some nice days this past week, and right now it's in its 20s.
Now, what do you think's going to happen here? We're contemplating, of course, the elections and all that going on. You may have a new neighbor down there on Pennsylvania Avenue. What's going on? What's everybody have to say about that in Virginia?
The people down here, they're really for Bush.
They are?
Yeah.
What do you think's going to happen? I mean,
well, what I'm hoping that the other guy will get it.
Who, Clinton?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It seems to be one of those things you never know what's going to happen until it happens.
Yeah, it's time for a change.
Yeah. I think it's fun to have three guys going at the election for a change, too.
Yeah, we really like the debate they had the other day.
Yeah, I really did too, and I'm looking forward to the last one. Is that tomorrow night or?
I think it's in 2 days.
Yeah,
Not sure.
I forget when it's going to be, but that'll be interesting. I think that they're really going to be swinging.
Yeah.
I really do. Hey, who did you shop for today?
Well, for my little brother and my little cousin.
Mm-hmm. So you got the pen and pencil sets?
Yes, I did.
Boy, that's a great value.
I thought so.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the show, and stay out of trouble there in Virginia.
We will.
Thanks for calling.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Boy, great China dinnerware set, the porcelain dinnerware. I mean, to get a complete service for 8 for only $49.75, and as I mentioned before, that works out to only $6.22 per place setting. An unbelievable value. Everyone that does get in on the phone lines for this, I do want to congratulate you. Yeah, we have a great deal coming up now, and it's another great gift idea for the holidays. And by the way, don't forget, coming up we have a stereo system, the boom box with the detachable speakers, giving you great bass sound. That's coming up also. That Freshen Air Spring Ionizer. Don't go away. But this is one I wanted to squeeze in before we take a break. An English to Spanish translator. Take a look on your screen. 7,000 words entered into this. $59.95 is the retail value, and we're going to let you pick it up for $19.75. Now, this comes to you by Berlitz, and of course everybody knows Berlitz has been offering terrific language programs in many, many different languages. It has the same words as the trusted Berlitz dictionaries. There's even a currency exchange rate key, a full 4-function calculator, so even if you don't need to have the English to Spanish translator, it's a calculator too. Ideal for students, ideal for teachers, travelers, business executives. A great gift idea. Has a dot matrix display. $7,000 words in each language. Now you set the exchange rates for the desired currency to allow for an accurate conversion of currency value. A 4-function calculator with memory. Now that would be leche, I think. If my education was any good. Oh no, queso. What was leche? Oh, that's milk. Well, it was dairy products. I was close. One line by 12-character dot matrix display. Small portable size, fits easily into a coat pocket or into a briefcase or into a purse. Includes 2 of the 3-volt lithium batteries, a 90-day warranty. It's really a great buy. With 7,000 words per language, anyone who reads or writes in more than one language will find the Berlitz Passport to be a significant aid in accurate translation. So whether you're traveling for pleasure, for business, I mean, especially the business executives involved in international trade or for the international traveler, the Berlitz Passport is an ideal tool for accurate communication. The translators also work exceptionally well in educational settings. And having the translation at a touch of a button lets students challenge each other. And students of all ages will find new and thought-provoking ways to practice the language. Super deal. Hi, you're live on the air.
Yes.
And what's your name?
It's Rose Dykes.
Where are you calling from?
Independence, Missouri.
Well, I hope you're having fun with the show today.
I sure am.
Because we have shown a whole boatload of bargains here. And what did you get in the show?
I got the dishes this time.
Oh, that is a great buy.
Yes.
I mean, if you've ever shopped per place setting, that's a super buy.
No, I haven't. my son, I bought him the Lamborghini a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting married, so I thought that'd make a nice wedding gift, too.
Well, that really is, because oftentimes they're starting off and they want to start with a beautiful new pattern, and that's a great pattern that is pretty enough for your fine china, but I think you can also use it every day.
Yeah.
Well, good. Well, we
Beautiful.
thank you for calling.
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, right now we have, how much time did you say? About a minute to go. $19.75. Still to come in the show. A very fine deal in an ionizer, air purifier, a great one, I think the best one for your bedroom, and I'll explain why in just a few moments. We also have that boombox, the mini boombox, AM/FM stereo receiver with the detachable speakers. That is coming up as well. So there is something for everybody today. Don't want to miss that. Now, don't forget the English-Spanish translator by Berlitz, the Berlitz Passport, only $19.75, and we will leave that active throughout the entire commercial break that we have coming up right now. So if you have any questions about it, don't hesitate to ask when we come back. And if anybody has used the Freshen Air Spring Ionizer, I want to hear from you. We're going to do that when we come back, followed by the mini boombox and more. Don't go away. America's biggest bargain. We'll be back after this.
Placing an order is always quick and easy. But before you pick up the phone, here's some ordering tips to help us serve you better. If you're a member, know your membership number. Have your checkbook or credit card with you. Have a pen and paper handy. If you're using a coupon, have the code number ready. And if you're not a club member, don't worry. You can join our family of smart shoppers absolutely free when you call to place your order. Now that you know how easy it is, go ahead and make that call. What's the perfect treat?
Playing hooky. But the guilt. Taking a little dip. Those calories. Indulging in something that sparkles. Watch that budget. New clothes, stuff for the house. I'd love to go bargain shopping without going anywhere. Yeah, just stay home and go shopping. Home shopping. Perfect.
Home Shopping Club. The guilt-free, guaranteed way to treat yourself.
A great bargain always feels so good.
Your help is needed to find these missing children.
Foul play is suspected in the disappearance of Carrie Lynn Nixon, file 203. She was last seen walking home from a grocery store in her New York neighborhood on June 22, 1987. Kadisha Flournoy has been missing from Tampa, Florida since May 12, 1988. She is file number 243.
If you have any information about these children, please call or write the Missing Children Help Center as soon as possible.
Here at the Home Shopping Club, we're always looking for new ways to improve the quality of our services to you. So in response to your letters, cards, and the results of a recent Bargainier sizing survey, our quality control department has developed a new easy fit method for more consistent fashion sizing. So look for our new sizing chart on the hang tag that comes with the clothing that you order and in on Bargainier. Now it's easier than ever to look good and shop smart with easy fit sizing available at Home Shopping Club.
Here at the Home Shopping Club, it's our policy to gladly accept any item returned for whatever the reason. Take up to 30 days to decide. However, members who repeatedly return orders exceeding club averages or demonstrate a high cancellation rate subject their membership to cancellation. Your satisfaction is always guaranteed, but please order with care. Excessive returns and cancellations are costly to the club. Costs we don't want to pass along to club members. Please, help us keep bringing you great bargains, guaranteed.
Watching America's #1 shop-at-home television service, bringing you savings, fun, and excitement. Live from Tampa Bay, Florida, it's the Home Shopping Spree.
Home Shopping Club. Hi again, everybody. Welcome back into the home shopping spree. We have some great bargains, and I know a lot of people were getting great gift ideas today, and we tried to show you as many bargains as we could in a short period of time so you could load up on those stocking stuffers and great gift ideas. But this next bargain, if you can only get one thing from us here at the spree, this is one that I believe wholeheartedly in. It is one of the best ionizer air cleaners that we have to offer. It comes to you from Amcor. It is called the Freshen Air for obvious reasons, but I will tell you why this has been extremely popular, and this is a terrific bedroom ionizer. Take a look on your screen at the Freshen Air Spring Ionizer. And if anybody does have one, it would be great to hear from you. $99.95 is the retail value. We're going to do this at $43.75, and that's a super deal. At one time, we did do this for $49.75. Eight inches by 4 inches, has a permanent washable filter, so you won't be constantly replacing filters at an expense to you. Also, on top of that, in fact, we just kind of moved it aside, is something called an ionoscope. Now, this is the only ionizer I can think of that we offer that offers the ionoscope. What the ionoscope does for you is it lets you test your ionizer to let it know, or let you know, that it is doing its job. And it's very simple to use, and it doesn't work only with this ionizer. If you own any other ionizer, it'll let you know if that one is generating the negative ions. It is an air purifier. It is also a fan-assisted ionizer that effectively removes indoor pollutants from your home or your office. Super quiet, which is what makes it the perfect bedroom ionizer. It filters cigarette smoke, dust, aerosols, pollen, airborne bacteria. How many flus and colds are we going to be trading back and forth? Maybe we shouldn't be breathing the same stale air over and over again. The ionoscope shows the ions are being generated, a permanent washable filter, and it has the 1-year warranty. Why have the air cleaners and the ionizers become so important? Well, I'll tell you, there's a lot of things that have happened over the past couple of decades, really, that have made it a really important part of so many of our lives. If everybody remembers the time that we had the first energy crunch back in the 70s, and people were waiting in line for gasoline, a lot of things changed in our lives at that time. Builders started building more energy-efficient homes. People used to care things about like building insulation, air infiltration, and things like that. When they started building more energy-efficient homes, they also started building what they called a tighter home, which meant that there was less air infiltration from the inside to the outside. And something that you do need is an air exchange in your home. And if you don't have air exchanging from the inside to the outside of your home, that air becomes stale. As a result of this phenomenon, today the Environmental Protection Agency estimates that indoor air pollution is a more serious problem today than outdoor air pollution. I know that sounds incredible, especially for those of you that may be living in Los Angeles, that is known for its smog, but quite frankly, indoor air pollution is a more serious problem than outdoor air pollution. Because you have the effects of the pollen and the aerosols and the bacteria and the dust, and you're breathing it and you don't have a chance to exchange the indoor air for the outdoor air. But there's something about this one that has made it even more popular. It moves the air very effectively. It is also one of the most quiet ionizers that we have. Hi, you're live on the air with Paul. Your first name?
Shirley.
Shirley, where are you calling from?
From Nebraska.
Well, I noticed you didn't waste any time before you dialed in.
Not too long. This is one of the first items that I ever bought from the shopping club, and I have really been pleased with it.
Why was this the first thing you got? What made you jump in and get it when you did get it?
Because we had 3 brand new grandchildren during the summer, and their mothers did not want us smoking around the babies or bring the babies in. And since I smoke, I thought it was up to me to make the air clear for them. And so I keep it at the table where I am, and they can bring the babies in and don't have to worry about them breathing the secondhand smoke. And everybody's happy.
Hey, I'm really glad you called, Shirley, because this is a subject that I wanted to touch upon, because there's so much information that we get bombarded with every day about secondhand cigarette smoke and the potential hazards of that. And I'm sure that parents become very concerned, with especially infants, because so much of their breathing patterns are being formed at an early age.
That's right.
So much not only of their lung capacity and breathing patterns, but also their immune system is being developed at that time.
Well, and when the mothers don't want them to, I mean, it's not fair, to go ahead and smoke in front of them. And I like the little freshener so well, and it is a smaller unit, and I set it at the table where I usually set, so that it catches it. And you will not believe the dust and stuff that thing will get in a week or two.
And when you clean the filter, you see it.
Oh, yes.
And the scary thing is you were breathing that prior to owning this.
Well, it makes you kind of embarrassed when you think, oh, the dust is in your house.
But see, that's normal. That is normal everyday life. That is exactly what happens. I want to ask you one more thing, since we brought up the cigarette smoke. And a lot of people at home may be skeptical, because most people who don't smoke can walk into a home for someone that has been smoking and tell right away, right?
Right.
How effective is this at eliminating the cigarette smoke?
Well, I think it did real good, because I'd asked a couple of people, but I like this so well, and like I said, it is a smaller unit, that you had that the Clean Air System 500, which is a bigger unit and will cover a lot more area. Mm-hmm. I then ordered the bigger unit. So that more of the house is covered. Right. And there is absolutely no odor at all in the house. But I think part of it's due to that. To the bigger one, too. Well, yeah, I keep the smaller one right where this to me is the perfect bedroom. Anybody that needs an air purifier for the bedroom, this is the one. I think it's our quietest unit. Right, you don't even hear it. Now, the Master 500 you do hear. Yeah. But the little spring air one, they're just... Sometimes you even wonder if it's on. And I run it on high. Well, I'm glad that you called, and thanks for sharing with everybody, Shirley. You're welcome. And say hi to the grandkids for me. Oh, sure will. All right. Bye-bye. Over 60 of these are gone. I'm going to have time for one final telephone call, and then we'll move along, because we have our boombox deal coming up. Hi, you're live on the air. I am. And yes, you are. What's your name? Janet Lee. It sure beats being dead on the air, right? You better believe it. No, the freshener is great. Oh, you have it too? Oh, yes. I have a couple myself, and I sent 2 to my son. And the reason that they're so good is because as an example, I was away for a month. My apartment was closed, and I came back. There was no dust. And that amazed me in the living room. The only thing that I'm curious about is that little thing that came with one of my sons, and I didn't know what it was for. What do you do with that? The ionoscope. Yeah. What that does, and this is great, especially if you own more than the Fresh and Air. They really came up with this idea because this design is so revolutionary for the ionizers. A lot of times with ionizers, you get sparks
from time to time.
I haven't. But...
Right. Oh, no. I'm glad. There's a reason. They made theirs differently so that you wouldn't get the sparks.
Oh.
But this is something that will let you know. You put your thumb right where it says. You hold it in front of the unit when it's on, and it will let you know whether it's working or not. Because they knew that this unit was so quiet that some people would say, gee, it's not really doing anything.
Oh, I see.
But you'll see, but that does not just work with this unit. If you have any air cleaner or ionizer, that will let you know if it's generating the ions.
Oh, I see. All I know is that they're wonderful.
And they work, right?
Pardon?
They work. That's the bottom line.
That's right. And my son has a nose problem. Anything in dust or anything at all, he can't stand.
Allergic reactions to the
dust?
That's
right.
Yeah.
That's right. No, it is. It's great.
Well, I'm glad you called. You have a good day, okay?
Thank you, and you too.
All right, bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Hey, coming up in the next show, how about the massive necklace? And that's coming up with Charlene, so don't go away. Super values at affordable prices. All right, if you're on the phone lines for the Freshen Air Spring Ionizer, I do want to congratulate you on a very smart purchase at only $43.75. Well, how about now that, of course, we have taken care of the clean air in your home, how about great music that you can take with you anywhere you go? Here's a little miniature boom box with a big booming sound coming out of the speakers. $49.95. Would already put it at one of the more affordably priced boom boxes I think we've had. But here's a great gift idea for the entire family. And we're going to do this one for $19.75. The mini boom box, AM FM stereo receiver, at only $19.75. And we already have just a handful of network representatives left to process orders, most of them still processing orders on the ionizer. And it's very simple to put together. It's very simple to use. It is by Suntone, and it will go just about anywhere. It's a black unit featuring the AM/FM stereo receiver, the FM stereo indicator, the tuning dial, the power on-off switch, the left and right volume control, and also has the high sound sensitivity, the telescopic antenna, the carrying handle, detachable speaker, so you can kind of customize the sound to the room that you're sitting in. Great for parties, tailgate parties, going to the beach, going to the park, and still get great quality sound. 4 AA batteries. It also includes the cigarette lighter and headphone jacks if you wanted to get an additional power source for this. 14 inches in length, 5 inches high, and you get not only the 30-day home shopping spree money-back guarantee, but the 6-month manufacturer's warranty as well. Hi, you're live on the air.
Hello?
Hi, what's your name?
Eleanor.
Where do you live, Eleanor?
I live in Michigan.
And what's happening in Michigan today?
Well, I think we're going to get our first snow flurry tonight.
Ouch. You got the fireplace going?
I don't have a fireplace.
Uh-oh.
I wish I did.
Yeah, something to snuggle up in front of, huh?
That would be nice.
Now, who are you shopping for today?
For me.
For you? What did you get for me?
Well, I bought the ionizer, and I think that makes about 10 that I've bought so far.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I give them as gifts, and I have them all over the house, and they're very, very nice to have.
And certainly they're well appreciated, because when people realize what a great item they're getting, they do appreciate that you're concerned for their health.
Yes, and I still have one son and daughter-in-law who smoke, and being smart, I quit 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But it's nice to have them when they come, like they're coming at Christmas for a week, and it'll be nice to have these things in the house.
I'm glad you quit. You know, I read something somewhere once, and I don't know whether it's true or how they research something like this, but I read something that said that once you quit, after, I think, 3 years, your lungs become cleansed as if maybe you had never smoked at all.
Well, I've heard 3 years and I've heard 2 years, and I said that to the doctor when I told him I had been smoking. And he said, no, he said, if you don't have lung cancer in 5 years, that means you're not going to get it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
that's
so
interesting.
I've got, 3 more years to go.
Well, we're going to keep the good thoughts for you, Eleanor.
Oh, sure, thanks.
And thanks for calling.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Right now, the mini boombox, great gift idea, only $19.75. How do we do it? Hi, you're live on the air.
Hi.
Hi, what's your name?
Maxine.
Maxine, where are you calling from?
Canton, Ohio.
From Ohio, home of the Hall of Fame.
Right.
That old football, I bet that gets real busy this time of year.
No, not till the games yet.
Yeah.
But in the spring is when the parade.
Oh, is that right? Oh, that's right. I think we spoke about that before.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what did you get in the show, Maxine?
I ordered the pins, and I ordered an ionizer.
That ionizer, a great deal, huh?
I hope so. My brother has 2, and he says they're great.
So, well, has your brother ever let you down before, Maxine?
No, not really. But my husband and I both smoke.
Uh-huh.
And we take turns. We never watch the same program on TV.
Oh, I see. Well,
most of the time, one of us in the bedroom.
Well, listen, we're glad that you got that, and you let me know how it works for you, would you, Maxine?
Okay.
Thanks for calling.
Uh-huh.
All right, bye-bye. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the mini boombox AM/FM stereo receiver, complete with the big detachable speakers, $19.75. 1-800-284-3400. And that is an exceptional buy. Hi, you're live on the air.
Hi.
Hi, what's your name?
Lori.
Well, Lori, welcome into the show.
Thank you.
What did you get in the spree this morning?
Huh?
I said, and what did you pick up on the spree this morning?
The boom box, the mini boom box.
Boy, what a great deal.
Yes, it was.
Take those speakers and kind of separate them out wherever you want to put them in the room. That's a great deal.
Take my 7-year-old son and put him in his room and let him have it.
There you go.
Yes.
So that way he doesn't take over the family stereo.
Exactly. No, I'm looking for one of those for the living room, too.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Well, we had one